Okay, this chapter is on budgeting. So something that's different about budgeting than most other financial, well, at least financial accounting, is that it's future based. Okay, it's not something that we have the data from. Usually when I make a set of financial statements, it's historic information, stuff that's already happened, or stuff that I have contracts for. Whereas budgeting, we're talking about the future. We're talking about estimates and what's going to happen. A master budget is a comprehensive budget plan linking all the individual budgets related to sales, cost of goods sold, operating expenses, capital projects, capital expenditures, and cash. So that's our master budget. So we build each one of these budgets individually, but they're almost all related to one another. So you'll see in the videos that when I do the actual budgets, that the budgets will be, related to each other because they're based off of each other in a lot of ways. A continuous budget is a moving 12-month budget. So that means, right now it's February. So I would have a budget that goes from February to February, and I'd be working on March of next year. So that when March comes around, I've got a 12-month budget. While I'm working on those future months, I could also be updating the budget that's closer to the current time frame. But that's what a rolling budget does. You're always continuously updating it. And always keeping about 12 months ahead. You could do it in shorter time frames. You could do it, 3 months ahead, 4 months ahead. But that's kind of the typical is a full year to work on that. An operating budget operating budgets describe the income generating activities of a firm like sales, production, and finished goods. This is the ultimate outcome of operating budgets is a pro forma or budgeted income statement, or even budgeted balance sheets, budgeted financial statements. So pro forma just means it's future. It's not based on historical records. And then financial budgets detail the inflows and outflows of cash and the overall financial position. Planned cash inflows and outflows appear in the cash budget. And we would get the balance sheet actually from the from the cash flows budget mostly. So that's about it. We're going to get going on the operating budgets in the next videos. We're going to start with sales, and they're probably going to be pretty short videos, but there's a lot of them. There's, I think, 9, at least 8 budgets that we need to go through in the operating budget, and then another 2 or 3 in the financial budget. So I'll make a video for each one.